Hi friends, it's Ashley from Ashley's Paper Heart, and today I thought we could do a flip through of my journal for January 2022. So yeah, sorry this video is a little bit late. I completely forgot to do a flip through, and so here we are, we're doing a flip through. So, I talk about a few little new setups to my, or little new changes to my setup. I got this cute little bird wooden bead from Etsy seller called Summer Wind Art. I really love it. I will say it was hard to get the elastic in there. It seemed like the bead itself, like the hole wasn't drilled out completely well. That would be my only complaint. I don't know if that's something that always happens. I don't know if they make these beads themselves or if they just purchase them. So you've been warned. I had to use like a paper clip to like just chip away at the wood on the inside so I could get this through. So I'm really worried about taking this off or trying to transfer it to another um, journal just because I don't want to go through that again. So if you've noticed, it matches my bird tattoo, and I think that was the reason why I got this one. So cute. The bird is really cute. So that makes me happy. I also switched out my pen. I am using this Sailor Sound of Rain pen. Sorry, my curtains just came back. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get enough light in here. So, I also added this goat leather folder. I know it's meant for standard size, but I wish that they had A5 sizes of this. Maybe they do. I got this from Kuchen, and I've been putting like stickers and stuff in here, and then it kind of wraps around my other like standard size little like ephemera pocket. So I just have some bits and bobs in there that I have been using, trying to use up. So let's see. January. I always love starting a new Hobonichi because like you see how flat everything is. It's so nice. Before it like gets super chunky. I love the chunk by the end of it, but I don't like working in it when it's like super chunky. So these are my weekly pages. I typically will do a little bit of a call out of a highlight of the day kind of thing. And I use my brush pens. I use these Sailor Shikiori brush pens. I need to replace mine. They're very worn out at the moment. So, anyways, I use those, and yeah. These are kind of my hot mess pages. I put stickers, I put pieces from packaging. I just put things that don't necessarily like mix in completely with my everyday pages. I tend to go like way more cutesy in this. So here I actually use these meatball date covers. I think they're adorable. They make me smile. And honestly, like when I put stickers down, it's just to like fill up every inch of the book. No really like rhyme or reason. I just kind of put down what I feel like putting down, which is very freeing. So yeah, that was the end of that. So if we move on to the daily pages, so these are the new washi tapes that I purchased in the month of January. I'm actually really proud of myself. I didn't purchase that much. So I got these from Baumkuchen. This one, I believe, came from, I think, the Little Happy Things shop. I think these two came from that place. I think. I can't remember. Same with this one. So I did pretty good. I didn't like purchase a whole lot. I told myself I was going to be slowing down in January, and I stuck to that. So I'm very happy about that. So I honestly can't remember what I did in January. Let's see. This was a piece of tea packaging. I've been kind of like sticking that in every now and then. I also changed my ink color. I think so. I ran. This is funny. I ran out of this ink in my pen while mid writing. I accidentally put this ink in. I thought the ink I was putting in was this color. It was actually this color. So that's kind of where we stayed for the rest of the month. So yeah. Um, I was using my Canon Ivy. I started the month good using it and putting in photos of the kids, and now I just haven't been putting in photos. I need to print out a few more photos. Um, Obviously, I was having a long, stressful day there. Okay, this is when we started getting sick. Sore throat, runny noses. The kids had runny noses for like a week. No fever, no whatever. It was all good um, at that time. My sore throat was so bad. I thought I had strep. Like it was bad. So I was also doing a MFA, a Master's of Fine Art prep class, kind of like getting an idea of what I need for when I apply for getting into a master's program. That was a lot of work. I was also doing some painting. That was a lot of work on top of working full-time hours. I also kind of changed the direction of what I want my portfolio to be. I before was like really pushing towards nature and just different things to do with that, and now I'm like swinging more towards like doing the theme of motherhood. Um Hopefully I stick to that. I feel like I've changed directions like 3 times now. So I'm really looking forward to sticking to something. I don't know if you guys do that in like your creative endeavors, but I have switched so many times. So I guess we had a rainy day, which was good. We don't get very many rainy days here in Southern California, and finally, like the hills are very green out here. Usually, like I'd say for 85% of the year, they are brown and dry, and yeah. The weather was nice, I will say. Usually, like in the wintertime here, it's highs in the 60s. I think this is a page I really like. I actually got a few things from, I believe the shop is called Pinky Elephant. One of my Instagram friends had posted they made a purchase, and so I purchased some stuff from there, mostly like the Freckle stuff. And yeah. Oh, I must have ordered from a blank note too, because that is that. But I feel like I was doing pretty good with my layouts in January. I really enjoyed. These were some stamps that I got from a blank note. I love this little bear. And he's got a little horn, so he's like a bear unicorn, a bearcorn. Doing like cute things like boba and hula hooping and making tea. I had fun with my pages. I was really enjoying my supplies for the month of January. I guess I was feeling anxious. I don't know what I was feeling anxious about. What was I feeling anxious about? I have no idea. Something. Like I said, we were honestly like sick for most of the month, like on and off. And it continued into February. And during February's flip through, I will rehash that story. But I think I have another video coming up where I talk about us being sick. Turns out we did have COVID. So no matter how safe you are and how careful you are, it's like it didn't seem to matter because obviously like you had to go out to the grocery store and stuff. So it is what it is. And these days, this is why my like layout looks a little bit different. These days I think I was feeling pretty terrible, so I wrote first, and then when I felt better, I kind of like collaged in the empty space that I left. Not super thrilled with how that turned out, but it is what it is, you know? So how did you guys do in January? Did you guys get sick too? I feel like almost everyone got sick in January. Just, I mean, there was no avoiding it, no matter like how careful and how much you wash your hands. And luckily, like we're vaccinated. Our kids aren't, but they didn't seem to have a horrible like illness with it. So, I mean, yeah, it's just been tough. I am so fatigued of being like hyper vigilant about getting sick, and I'm fatigued from being sick, and you know, our health is fine now. We're all good. So no need to worry. But I hope you guys had a good January. I hope you guys are healthy and safe and taking care of yourself and taking care of your mental health, because that's also important. And I am also saying that for myself. Make sure that you take care of yourself, because, you know, it's important. You are worth it. So that's my little like spiel. I hope you guys are doing well. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.